now in the couple weeks you've been a professional baseball player that you didn't know going into this?
Um, I'd say just trying to be prepared for the game to be able to perform to my highest level has been kind of the main thing that I've been focusing on. Just being prepared to go compete against the opponents in front of me.
Have you been able to just process everything so far? I mean, you graduate high school, first overall pick, complex, and now in Delmarva. Have you been able to kind of take a deep breath and take it all in?
Uh, I feel pretty good about now. It was kind of a lot whenever I got down to Florida, and now that I'm here, I feel prepared to start this journey.
Was it the goal for you? I mean, obviously your dad having the career that he had, but perhaps being in the clubhouse at major league ballparks, was this always the goal for you to kind of follow in your dad's footsteps and make it to the bigs?
Yeah, absolutely. That's been my goal as long as I can remember. So just being here is such a blessing.
What's been the biggest difficulty with the transition from high school ball, the aluminum bats and everything, to playing professionally with a wood bat?
Luckily enough, during summer ball, ever since I was 14, it's all wood bat. So I've been able to kind of get used to it, and now it's kind of just an everyday thing now. So you just got to get used to it. But I enjoy using wood bats. It's kind of something that I've done my whole life.
At what point in the FCL did you start feeling from, I don't know if overwhelmed is the right word, but kind of like the wide eye stage to, okay, I'm steady, I understand what I'm doing, I'm kind of ready to go?
I'd say it all kind of got easier after the first at bat. I got a hit, so that kind of made everything a little easier from there. So it's kind of just like a summer baseball camp to start, and then once you start playing games, everything gets a little more smooth.
One thing about the organization that you're playing for now is they're young, and they're very talented, and they've been on the rise this year. How excited are you to play for an organization like the Orioles?
It's very exciting. As you can see, they've won quite a few games the past few days, so it's very exciting to get into an organization that is heading in the right direction with a bunch of really talented players.
You know anything about Delmarva?
Not yet. I've only been here for about a day now, so not too much.
You ever heard of Scrapple?
Scrabble?
Yeah, Scrapple.
Mm-mm.
That's a food delicacy here.
I'll have to
I was just wondering if you heard about it.
have to give it a try.
How does it help you to move up the ranks? You see the Orioles bringing a lot of your fellow draft classmates with you here in Delmarva to kind of get acclimated to perhaps your teammates that are going to be side by side for the next few years with you.
It's exciting. I really enjoy the group of guys that are here right now, and they want to win, and they want to get where I want to go as well. So we push each other, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Obviously you were in Major League clubhouse with your dad, but probably not in minor league clubhouse before. Have you talked to him at all about what it's like to be with an affiliate and kind of go through this process of minor league baseball?
A little bit. Him and my mom both enjoyed the minor leagues a lot, so I was excited to get down here to an affiliate. And whenever my dad was coming back up with the Rockies, we went to Grand Junction, and then we went to Albuquerque. So I've seen a little bit of what it's like, but it's a lot of fun so far. I'm excited.
Did you know your dad played on this field?
I heard some guy told me last night that he saw my dad hit a home run here like 20-something years ago. So it's pretty neat.
That's awesome.
Making your debut here tonight, any nerves? I mean, you overall #1 pick. I mean, you got a lot of hot, expectations early on here for the club. Any nerves coming into tonight?
I'm just excited. I'm excited. Not so much nervous, but I'm excited to just get playing, and it's just another game.
How would you describe yourself as a baseball player?
I like
What
to.
kind of player are Orioles fans, Shorebirds fans expecting to see?
I like to win, and I like to play hard, and no matter what, you're going to get 100% effort from me, and I'm going to hustle on and off the field and try to play the game the right way.
Not saying you needed to make any changes to your swing, but when you stepped into FCL, were there anything that coaches down there said, like, hey, maybe tweak this, tweak that? Was there anything you kind of adjusted?
Not yet. But I've kind of gotten into. They do a lot of machine work, which I hadn't done before, and I'm trying to embrace it, and it definitely helped me with velocity and getting more comfortable with that. So I'm very, very excited about that.
Curiosity, what's the biggest, do you know the biggest crowd that you've played in front of before?
I'm not 100% sure. I think there are a few of the summer ball things I did last year, but I'm not sure there was as many people as there were last night, so I'm excited about that.
The size of the stadium, is this like one of the bigger ones you've played in?
Luckily enough, I was able to play in a few major league places last summer, so but this is a pretty nice setup, so I'm excited.
The Orioles farm system, their teams are really essentially located in Baltimore compared to other teams. How do you think playing in front of larger fans that are primarily Orioles fans, not just fans of the local minor league team, can help you, maybe if you're going through a slump or when things are going well for you?
It's neat. It's neat to see how many people love the organization, and I've been able to travel through Baltimore 2 times now, and just being able to see how friendly people are and how welcoming has been really neat. And it'll be neat to play in front of these people, and then hopefully play again in major leagues.
Did you have any idea that this promotion would be coming up? I mean, you were batting 400, 10 walks to 2 strikeouts. Was this something that you were kind of expecting?
I was definitely hoping. I wanted to be here, and I was very excited when I found out that I would be able to come up here and play.
Away from baseball for a split second, now that you're living on your own as an 18-year-old, probably with a roommate, what has that been like? Like, how have you kind of adjusted to, like, hey, I'm cooking my own food or something like that?
It's a little different. Me and Grubhub are best friends, so I watch a lot of movies and hang out with some of the players. So it's been fun.
Anyone you're especially tight with so far?
I enjoy being around a lot of them. To be honest, they're all great.
A lot of your teammates played college baseball. They're a little bit older. What do you feel like you can learn from them?
Just some of the experiences that they've had competing against kind of similar competition, and kind of how they process the game has kind of been neat, and how I enjoy being around people that want to go where I want to go, and they all do. So it's been very easy.
On fire down the complex, what are your goals here for the final 2+ weeks in affiliated ball to close out the regular season?
Just continuing to play how I was in Florida, and kind of bringing the same day in and day out approach, and how I play the game, and just not try to do too much.
Did you ask your dad any secrets on how to hit home runs at this ballpark?
Not yet. I probably need to call him, see what the secret is.
Yeah.
Do you expect them to come out at all, or just they're going to hang home and wait for you to kind of take a quick break and then go do some work in the fall?
I think they'll be here probably next week. My dad's got a Hall of Fame thing tonight, I believe, or maybe tomorrow. So they'll probably be up here, I think, at the next road trip.
How have you balanced it with, obviously, you're your own player, but your dad has the experience? Do you call him after games and ask him, like, hey, what should I have done in this count, this at bat? Like, is that something you do frequently, or do you try to kind of do this on your own a little bit?
I definitely call him. He knows my swing about as well as I do. So when something doesn't feel right, I can shoot him a text or call him and send him a video and just hear what he thinks about it. But not so much about swing decision and stuff like that. More as long as lines of keeping my swing where I want to be.
Right.